Good morning.
Morning! Hello!
It's Cactus.
Hello? Oh, you're at that window. I see. I don't know why I expected you over here.
You know what? Maybe I'll be over here. Oh.
Oh my god.
Now I'm watching
They
you.
haven't repaired the walls.
Yeah.
Maybe. How much trouble do you think I'll get in?
A lot.
I'm like fully into this. Oh my god, I could have a 2-cell room. I could have like a lounge room.
Oh no, you'll expand and then your cell will be bigger than mine. I can't expand outward. Oh,
I'm waiting all year.
You cracked it. You cracked the system.
Let me able to get out the door. Oh my god.
It took you all year to realize. Hi.
How's it going? Hi.
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of sleepy today.
I got a slight feeling we might be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, you know what? You wanna see if we got bones first and just avoid our problems?
Let's make sure we've got our daily calcium.
Yeah, just avoid our problems. That's what you do, right? Healthy distraction.
Especially at Christmas.
Just cozy up with a mug by the fire.
I was waiting for you to go first.
Oh. Put on some music.
You know what? We're gonna do this in sync. It's gonna be great.
Ah!
Oh my god! Oh my god, we did it! We have bones!
We have
Nothing
bones!
can go wrong!
We can conquer anything today! Hello, Christmas spirit. That's fair.
You know, no, I'm not dealing with this today. It's a bonus day. Get on the floor. My god.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, the book's on the floor. I see! God, I'm blind.
Yeah, you gotta get your eyes checked, bud.
I know, they're full of snow. It's a problem.
It is a single page today. I feel like that's more pressure.
That's dangerous. That's...
Really? Really? Another jailbreak? You're gonna need to do better than that to get on the warden's good side. Maybe you should leave out some milk and cookies at home. Christmas spirit.
Why do I feel like this is another challenge I'm gonna lose?
The warden's gonna break our kneecaps if we don't make cookies.
What?
Just make sure we can never escape. I know, but that's the tone. That's just like, hey.
You better watch out.
You better watch out. You better watch out. So listen. I'll go to my kitchen. You go to yours. We'll keep ourselves safe. We'll make some cookies, and then, you know, we'll show the people how to make some proper cookies. You know, get on the nice list.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to the prison kitchen. I don't know where you're cooking.
You know what? I'm sure I can ask for a renovation.
You can.
Hello. How was your baking, Cactus?
Baking's a strong word. I'd call it more of a disaster.
Yeah,
but we made
that's
it.
Fair. Welcome, Justin.
Hello.
We had to figure out a neutral way to judge our baking creations while we are across the ocean from each other.
You didn't just want to mail cookies to the other?
I mean, would they have made it?
I think they would have gotten a little soggy with salt water.
You know, maybe just a little.
Just a little bit. And apparently every other judge in our contacts list has already eaten your cookies back, so... I see you trying to rig this competition.
I run a D&D game, I made too many cookies, I was like, hey, I can't eat all of these. Let me give them to all my friends in my area. Let me just stack the judging in my favor. Oh wait, none of them are available.
Stack the deck.
But thank you for being willing to judge on short notice.
Oh, of course.
You know, skill, creativity, style, video
all things
editing,
I don't possess.
vibes. however you want to judge this.
Vibes.
If you think we're equally terrible, you can say that we're the same.
You can judge by whoever used the most egg.
Hey, that's stacked. But yeah, I think we hop right to it, and you can see our various levels of disasters.
Oh boy.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Today I am going to be making a family recipe that was never written down, or a variant of that recipe sent to me by my grandfather. I made this when I was a very young child with my grandmother, who unfortunately this past year passed away. So these cookies are kind of my tribute to her. Let's get right to it because I have to be quick. We start by creaming together some softened butter and sugar, but as my intro neglected to mention, I had a date in an hour, so I was rushing quite a bit, which led to some mistakes. I'm gonna turn this on, it's gonna be loud. I'm so sorry, future editor Beck. I'm so sorry to myself that I'm gonna have to deal with this. But you do what you can. Let's do this. Once that mess was swept up, I continued creaming the butter while also sifting together my dry ingredients, flour, baking soda, and spices, and stirring together my wet ingredients, hot water and molasses. And of course, making sure to add the single egg this recipe requires that originally makes 6 dozen cookies. Once all the pieces were ready, we alternated adding the dry mix and the wet mix, and then mixing it on low speed until it was just combined into that nice soft dough that seems more like an airy brownie mix or cake batter. Then I scooped them onto some trays lined with parchment paper, ready to pop into the oven preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Hopefully they turn out all right. Okay, so I have literally 10 minutes until my date gets here. But look at that. Remember how goopy they were? They look so nice. So, put those up here. Close that. And yeah, so there's the batch of cookies. I'm going to be wrapping up the rest of the dough to use later. But for now, I need to get going because I've got a little date. But while I'm on my date, the cookies will cool, and then when I get home, they will be perfect temperature for decorating. So I will see you in just a little bit. Made it on time to my date. Here, hold this.
Okay.
So it just so happened that one of the cookies started falling apart when I was transferring it to the baking sheet.
Oh no!
To the cooling rack.
Oh no!
So, do you want to be the first to try the cookies that I made?
I do.
Ready?
Uh-huh. How's the camera look? Looks good.
It looks good.
Mmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Here. Oh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my secret addition to the family recipe is gonna make it even better. But we'll see you guys back at the kitchen. I think this date is going pretty well.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hi everyone. I am back from my date, and I have finished baking the rest of the dough. We have made 43 cookies, and now I'm going to make a maple syrup glaze to put on the cookies and to be the base of their decorations. So let's get to it. I am going to put this on medium, and then I'm going to add some maple syrup. It is grade A maple syrup. Which means it is very high quality. Keep it moving because I don't want the maple syrup to burn. So you're gonna go right there. It's on the one part of the camera I can't see. I was very tired at this point, but we whisked until the butter fully melted, then need to take it off the heat immediately to add in some powdered sugar and whisk until it is fully combined. Set to the side. And then whisking. Oh, that smells so good. And then I'm going to take you to my decoration station. Hi again. So I have produced a lot of cookies, and not all of these are going to get frosting and decorations, just so that we can compare, see which ones my friends like. But this is from the second batch, and they're going to get this maple glaze. The glaze takes about an hour to set, so from when I frost the first cookie, I have about an hour to decorate. And I have these little sugar beads and these sprinkles and probably some more things in the pantry, but I'm gonna keep it simple. So here we go. The recipe I used lied. I don't know if it was because of how cold the kitchen was, but they did start setting very, very quickly. Which you might notice that by the time I add the sprinkles, yeah, half an hour setting time at best. Oh no, there's not enough for this cookie. Oh well. Oh. That is the perfect cookie. That is the perfect cookie. Oh my god. I'm onto something here. So, here you see the vision come together. My red and green sprinkles are coming together to make some wreaths and some holly to top off my very down-to-earth, homey, cozy cookies. Some cookies get some extra sugar beads, while others get more minimal holly assortments, which personally I prefer, but all of them taste amazing. Here are my final cookies. We've got some plain ones for friends who don't want the icing. We've got some just frosted for people who don't want the extra sprinkles, and my lovely assortment and submission for our little contest, ready for Santa on Christmas Eve. So I hope you enjoyed this. These turned out amazing. They taste like the wonderful, spicy, cakey, surprisingly, cookie that I used to make with my grandma, even though the recipe was slightly different, with a topping of maple syrup candy. That is exactly what it tastes like to me, and some festive little decorations. So, thank you for watching, have a very Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next time. Oh my god, this is so good. Now I gotta do dishes. Ta-da!
Those are some good looking cookies.
They're so good.
This is a.
I like.
They were spicy. They had
Yes.
spice. Or...
So they are molasses cookies, which are typically you use cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove, or even star anise. However, my partner is allergic to cinnamon, so I had to substitute the spice mixture.
Ah.
But
They sound really good.
Yeah, I use a mix of nutmeg and allspice to substitute cinnamon. So it tricks your brain into thinking you're having cinnamon because of the spices, but it's not, so it doesn't hurt their tummy.
Nice.
But yeah, you can't eat just one. You have to have like 2 or 3 whenever you have them.
That is a lot of cookies for one egg.
I know, right? But like because the molasses and the water, like it's such a moist dough. Like it didn't come together and get tough. It was so like fluffy and light.
Yeah, when you scooped it onto the baking sheet, I just thought it just looks like peanut butter. Just you melted peanut butter and put it on a baking sheet.
I wasn't sure if they would turn into cookies. I was just like, all right, this is an alternate recipe also written in the 1800s and passed down through my family. I'm gonna hope for the best. And it worked out, and it's so good. And I have been requested to make them for 2 more family celebrations. So, yeah.
The thing I'm just realizing is you've got an unfair advantage of you can eat your cookies on camera. My mask doesn't have a mouth hole. What am I supposed to do?
Cactus face reveal.
No,
Cactus
not yet.
mouth reveal.
Not ever. Oh God, no!
No, just-
Oh, jeez. That sounds so bad.
I also gave them to other people to eat. But yeah, I still have so many, even though I gave them to people at D&D. I still have like 24, if not more, cookies left.
That is a lot of cookies.
Yeah, I am grateful that my partner has a large family because it means I will be going home with less cookies. All right, Cactus.
Yeah, you might have to stretch the definition of cookie a little bit, because I know, great start, right? You know, Australia, upside down. We don't do things by the books. We don't have Christmas cookies exactly. So I went.
It's summer for you.
Yeah, I went the more traditional approach. Hey, is this video? Oh my God, what a thumbnail!
It's adventure time, baby! Let's go! Task for today is Christmas cookies, which, I'm not gonna lie, not really a thing in Australia. So, I've decided I'm doing the Australian version. A more Australian sort of dessert that's, I guess, close to Christmas cookies is pavlova. But not just pavlova, mini pavs. They're small, easy to serve, taste great. Let's get cracking! Alright, our first step here is going to be to get some lovely eggs and separate the egg whites. And I have no idea how I'm going to do this in a mask, but we'll soon find out.
Don't break the table.
Now, after the crafting episode, you think I would have realized that my phone was way too far away to pick up my voice properly with the mask, but I didn't.
We're going to separate the eggs there, save the shells for later, great in the barbecue, great to go with chips and a dip. And we're going to need probably about 5 or 6 eggs. I am kind of doing this from memory because the recipe's on my phone, which I'm using to record. But we'll see how it goes, we'll see how we roll. You could say this cracks me up. Last egg like number 6. Ooh, I should not be doing that. Bam. Egg whites separated. Those are going to go in the whisking bowl, but first I'm going to clean up a little bit, just to move some stuff we don't need out of the way. Alright, so the next step in every good pavlova is to grab a mixer. Bam, make sure it's all stuck down properly. We're going to chuck the egg whites in the Mixinator 5000. Awesome. Just gonna chuck it on. Well, that could be an issue. Let me grab an extension. Okay, yes, like just. You want enough. Easy. Then,
Yeah, great idea, Cactus. Try and do voiceover over a whisker. Yep, that was smart. I'm going to save you all the pain of hearing that and fast forward a bit.
you see, right there, how we're starting to get beautiful, fluffy, white peaks, just like snow on a mountaintop. That's exactly what we want. Then we can start adding some sugar, and I always get a little bit more. The recipe called for n amount of sugar. I don't have any cup measurements, so I'm just gonna guess. I mean, what could go wrong? What do I know about cooking? You know? I play Minecraft. Beautiful, we're nice and mixed now. Now we need to pipe it into a baking tray, make some mini pads, mini nest type things. Not gonna lie, forgot to buy piping bags while I was at the store. Forgot I was gonna pipe this. So I've got a little plastic sandwich bag. I'm just gonna cut the corner off and see how that goes. Alright, scissors. Let's create a little hole here. And let's try and get into a good angle and pipe some brain nests. Oh my god, how has this gone so wrong? I'll whack these bad boys in the oven for a bit to cook them. And then we'll see what terrible result comes with it all.
You have so much faith.
Alrighty, so some time has passed and Cactus forgot his mic was far away and that he needed to yell to be heard. But he has this lovely serving tray where he's put his little meringue bases on and he's going to get to decorating. Sort of classic pavlova toppings are a whipped cream and a mixture of fruits. So we've got some berries, we've got some strawberries, we've got some
I'm
passion
impressed
fruit.
they
Let's
held
get
their
to it.
shape.
Hey, Christmas Spirit, if you're watching this, next year could you hook us up with some, like, lapel mics and a competent cameraman? And by competent, I mean not me, on a mobile phone with a tripod in my sink. That'd be great.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh my god. Hang on, let me get it on camera. Oh, there's passion fruits filling everywhere. Look at those. Beautiful. That's pretty much the Cactus Christmas cookies done. I might get a few more shots of these because I'm sure we'll want them. Yeah, I guess it's back to the old prison. Great. See you in Minecraft.
Those look so good.
Is it just me, or did I get more Australian as this video went on? I swear when I was editing that, my Australian accent kept getting thicker and thicker.
It did a little bit. I didn't notice until you said something.
Do you ever edit a video back and look at it and go, God, what am I doing? That was me the entire time I was editing this.
I had 3 hours of footage that I condensed down to 8 minutes. So I feel you.
A lot of baking.
Yes. So many cookies. I want to try pavlova so bad. I have a question for you.
Yes.
How sweet were the biscuits?
Damn sweet. It's egg and sugar. That's the only ingredients in it. It's like the sweetest thing you could have.
The American cup measurement does not mean a mug of sugar.
Okay, I didn't have any cup measurements, so I guessed. I didn't use the full mug.
Do you have a kitchen scale?
No.
Okay. Because I know that overseas, like, they tend to measure more by weight, like X grams of something.
Do you think I prepared any kitchen equipment?
I was impressed at your little mixer.
That's all I had.
By not plugging it in.
Yeah.
Look, I had to run that extension cord for a long way as well. It wouldn't fit in like the slot in my kitchen, so I had to run it from the laundry.
I was wondering why it was coming from outside the room.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's 1 cup is 8 ounces, which converts to what's the gram measurement for ounces? I don't remember.
Me either.
I don't know how much it is. I just guessed.
There is a weight conversion.
There wasn't. There was an amount of sugar in there. I couldn't tell you how much it was, but there was an amount of sugar in there.
Yeah, that looked fantastic. I am not brave enough to make meringue. I'm not patient enough to make meringue.
I mean,
So I was very impressed. I don't like separating eggs.
come on, it's easy. You just got to toss them around and then.
Your juggling skills are immaculate.
So, how hard was it to crack those eggs with the mask on?
I couldn't see. That hard? You know you've got like a wide field of view, right? Just imagine that's like not.
Just non-existent.
You just put blinders on.
Imagine you're wearing binoculars, but it doesn't zoom in at all. That's about what I could see.
It looks fantastic.
Thank you.
It seems like a much lighter version of strawberry shortcake or American biscuits.
I know how to make one thing, and that's pavlova.
It's a good thing to learn. Like a meringue is a really good base skill to learn for baking.
Absolute Christmas classic. It's not a family Christmas if there isn't a pav.
Mm-hmm. I thought pavlova was like a sponge cake.
No, it's very, very different.
Yeah. Now I know. I've learned.
The more you learn. Rainbow.
Da 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 da. So, Justin, what are your thoughts?
Well, only one of you really made a cookie.
Okay, no.
Man, I didn't even have to bribe this
What is a cookie, really? Other than a sweet base with a icing on it and some decoration.
I feel like there's a bit more to it than that, you know.
Although
But, I'll give that to you.
He did pipe rounds. He did pipe rounds. And even though the sandwich bag exploded, which I was very worried when you said
the second one also
bag.
exploded. I cut that though.
You did manage to make some rounds. Some.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to say, Bex was a lot better.
Let's go!
Main point there being,
God damn
they
it.
actually made a cookie.
It's not a thing here. What am I meant to do? It was a lose situation. I'm away.
Other point being, I don't like blueberries.
Damn it.
Aw, dang.
Yeah.
Damn it. I didn't.
Got you on the fruit choice.
Should have chose a different fruit. Should have just gone for the strawberries.
It's
Listen,
just all strawberries. It's
Cactus,
just a
what I'm
strawberry
gonna do-
shortcake at that point.
I'm gonna take a jar. I'm gonna fill it with cookies. I'm gonna throw it in the ocean so that it'll float all the way to you. And then you package up some pavlova for me to try. Chuck it in the ocean. It'll reach me eventually.
I'm pretty
we'll
sure mine's
have
going to be melted by the time it gets there, but sure.
And we'll have a swap.
It's fine.
But I will have to try that recipe this summer. That seems like a very summery, light recipe.
Can't wait. Can't wait to get some more pav in me. It's going to be great. I'm going to convert all of you. We're going to get rid of this cookie. Blank, blank. And we're going to pavlovas. I was going to swear, but family-friendly series.
Well, on that note, Justin, thank you for joining us. We will see you around. Is there anything you would like to promote while you're here?
Not a thing.
Fantastic. All
Nice.
right, well, we will see you around. Thank you so much for your help.
Yeah.
We will get back to our cells.
Shennanegins. Transition.
I had very good feelings about a baking challenge.
I mean, I was kind of screwed either way.
Like,
Wait, where are you? Where'd you go?
I'm right
Oh,
here.
this.
Surprise! You didn't just want to look
God, I
up
wasn't ready.
a cookie recipe or like a sugar cookie recipe? You wanted to
What
make
would be the fun in
meringue?
that?
I'm
Yeah,
impressed.
obviously.
I am so impressed you made a meringue. Dang, dude. Like those.
Look, I
those
got
are
them to
hard.
look good for camera. They didn't taste good.
Oh no! Did you use too much sugar?
Look, I'm too used to the big size pavlova. I don't know what went wrong with the small one.
Yeah,
But I got it. I got the shot. It's fine.
You send me the recipe. I'll make it this summer with my own twist. And
Alright.
I'll teach you how to make your own recipe.
All right, sounds good.
Also, while I was baking,
Hmm?
something happened.
What? Don't tell me they fixed the cell. Deep through the walls again.
So, yeah.
Ah.
I think they really didn't like that it wasn't a cookie, but you know, I think
Hang on,
do
let me
the
go get a
Aussie
splee
thing.
shovel. I'm digging through this wall.
Listen, just what you gotta do. Pretend it's Christmas Eve. Do your
Yep.
Aussie tradition. Have a nice frothy glass waiting, and I'm sure everything will be fine, and he won't be upset with us.
No, out of the splee for it is not working. No. Oh wait, it was lag. Never mind. Cut that. I'm getting a spoon. I'm digging back through the wall. I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us. Cactus is gonna burrow himself back out of his cell, give himself an expansion, but I hope you enjoyed our kitchen adventures and mishaps, and we will see you tomorrow for another day of the Christmas adventure. Bye!